Since 1989, we've answered the call to take the gospel to the nations. And so many of you have joined us in that call by supporting us in prayer, by volunteering, and with your financial gifts. Over the years, we've done so much together. I remember when we sent our first short-term teams out in 1990. We went to South Carolina to help the people of Johns Island get back on their feet after Hurricane Hugo had devastated their homes. Then we decided to go international. We opened our first missions base in Mexico in 1992. In partnership with dozens of churches, we hosted hundreds of youth every summer. The Finney and Gonzalez families were some of our first long-term missionaries in Matamoros. Both families still serve on staff with Adventures in Missions today. With your help, we went on to launch our first domestic base in the roughest parts of urban Philadelphia in 1995. We began feeding the homeless and ministering to people addicted to drugs. Then, when Hurricane Katrina hit, we immediately responded. We had a group of 74 interns due to arrive in Gainesville for training. After praying about it as a staff, we rerouted them to Baton Rouge. We asked the Red Cross if they could use us, and immediately they said yes. From there, we recruited 4,000 volunteers to begin repairing the flood-damaged homes of New Orleans. After that, the base in Swaziland, now called Eswatini, was born. We were responding to an HIV epidemic that had decimated the country. 44% of the adult population had the virus, and the country's leaders were crying out for help. With your help, today we provide meals for 5,500 children across Eswatini at 34 care points throughout the country. Seeing that young people wanted a chance to reach out and make a difference, in 2006, we started the World Race, a ministry that has now taken some 7,000 young people to the international mission field. We focused on discipleship, raising up the next generation of radical Christ followers. And you've been our partners all along the way. When we needed vehicles for our participants, you helped us to buy vans. When we needed to expand our training and hosting on campus, you helped us to build campus facilities to house longer-term training camps. And now we continue to seek what God wants to do in the days ahead. We're committed to continue to advance the gospel among the nations. We believe the best is yet to come. We have loved the journey, and we have loved bringing you along with us. The world needs the hope of Jesus Christ, and we are thankful that you're with us to answer that call.